Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to Wilkins Rings. I am your host, Quinetta Wilkins. We want to welcome our social media co-host. We welcome you, and we have a special guest with us today. Her name is Carmina Major Pratt, and we want to welcome you.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So, Carmina, before we get started, we always talk about what we are thankful for.
Okay.
So, would you like to share with us what you are thankful for?
Well, I am thankful for loads of things. I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for God's grace and His favor this year on my life.
Right.
I'm almost 1 year married, so my anniversary is coming up, December 28th.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I am thankful for my husband. He's a wonderful, patient man, and I'm like, just gotta bring. But we balance each other. So I'm thankful for God's favor, God's love. I'm so grateful for God for this year. I'm thankful that it took you almost a year for us to reconnect.
I know.
But I'm thankful that you're in my life. I'm really thankful for that. And I'm thankful for you having me on the show.
All right. Yeah, you guys, so this is crazy. So I met her a year ago at a church service, a women's church service. And at the time, like, I was going through some stuff, and she came and tried to talk to me. And I was like, yeah, okay, we can be friends, you know, I'll call you. But then I didn't call for a whole year, and it circled back around, and I met her. On Messenger. I actually was on Facebook just trying to find people to reach out to start a business, and she was a name that came up, so I just messaged her, not even thinking that I met her before. And then so we meet up and we hang out, and she remembers that she's seen my face. So I was like, I don't remember. So then after we're talking and I go on my phone, her name and everything, phone number is in my phone. And it was like, oh my gosh, God is so good, you guys. Like, if you are supposed to be connected with someone, He will make sure that it happens. Even if it's a year later, like, it still happens. So I just want to give God the glory for that. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for just being here again with you tonight. This is our third show, I think. Yes, our third show. So I am blessed. I am happy to be with you guys tonight and with our special guest. You guys, she is amazing.
She has a wonderful family. She has a wonderful husband.
Thank you.
A very beautiful daughter.
Yes, Miss Ezria.
So I'm blessed.
So now that we are almost at the end of November, you guys, we're going to be transitioning into December, into Christmas.
I know.
I love Christmas.
I love Christmas.
It's my second favorite holiday.
So does mine.
Yours?
Yes, Thanksgiving. Well, it's my birthday.
Oh, okay.
But Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Christmas is my time of the year. That's why I got married around Christmas.
Oh, look at there. She gets her birthday, and then it flips to Christmas and anniversary. My God.
I know.
Getting all the special gifts, y'all. I'm going to her house. So we are transitioning, you guys. So we're going to start our night out with how to get ready for Christmas, how to get in the mood for it. But we also want to remember Christmas is about Jesus Christ. So we want to keep that in the center. But we also want to have fun.
Yeah.
It's okay to have fun. It's okay to put up a little decoration, you know. So we're going to get started with our top 10 ways of how to prepare and get in the mood for Christmas. So our number one is to make a Christmas playlist.
Okay.
I think it's important. It gets you in the mood. Also, you can use that playlist, you guys, when you're having people over. You can play that music.
That's true.
Get everybody in the mood. What do you think about that?
I think that's a good idea. I never think about it because my worship time for me is in my car.
Okay.
WKTIS
Okay.
is my station.
All right.
So when I'm in my house, mostly my husband might play jazz. I normally do YouTube, so I like a lot of the songs on YouTube.
Okay.
Most High God, but I like Miller. I like lots of those, Waymaker. Yeah, those good songs.
Yeah.
So Casting Crowns. I love Casting Crowns.
Okay.
So when I'm home, I put the music on the TV and I just listen to YouTube.
Just jam out.
Yeah, but when I'm in my car, I just do my fellowship time with God.
All right.
Yeah.
So our number 2 way of getting in the mood and getting ready for Christmas is buy or build a gingerbread house. Get your little nieces and nephews over, or if you have children, gather them. And on the weekend, you guys can build a gingerbread house. What do you think about that one? I think it's a good idea for bonding, fellowship.
It is a great idea, but
Okay.
some of us don't know how to bake.
No, they have it. You buy the box and it has all the pieces, and all you do is you use the frosting to build the house. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna have to do that with her, so she
That would
can
be
have
a
a
good
new
day.
experience.
Yes.
So we will have to do that.
We will. We can. Yeah.
All right. So our third thing that you can do to get ready for Christmas is decorate everything. Make sure you decorate everything. Go all out. It will help. So, do you decorate?
I do. I normally, when I was in D.C., I used to live in D.C. When I was in D.C., I always have a live tree.
Okay.
I mean, even though the pines after a while, but I would have my Christmas tree out from December until March.
Oh, wow. So she go a long
I love
way,
Christmas.
girl.
I love Christmas.
I'll go December to January. That's it. She said March. Okay.
Yes. And I would decorate, and I would have eggnog, and I would have, exactly, Christmas caroling inside the house.
Okay.
So I love, if I had an apartment and I had a fireplace, that would be like just
That
brilliant.
would be, it would be
The
very
icing on it.
decked out.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so our fourth way to get ready for Christmas is to watch a Christmas special. Now, I don't really have one. I just like to watch cartoon with my daughter, and if it has Christmas stuff on it, I'm like, yay. And of course, the Christmas Story, everybody watches that.
Yeah.
But do you have one in particular you like to watch?
No, I used to watch L&M a lot.
Okay.
And they always have these Christmas, like, miracle movies.
Okay.
And I always enjoyed those. And then the 12th day of Christmas. So all those things that they put on TV around Christmas time,
You just
I try to
catch
watch.
it?
I just catch them.
All
I just
right.
catch them.
Otherwise, you can do the Hallmark Channel. I've watched it a
Yeah,
couple
the Hallmark
times. They got
Channel. Brilliant.
Quite a few of
Yes.
some nice ones
yes.
on there. But I do like Snoopy, I think it is.
Ah,
I like to watch
you have
it.
kids. My own daughter too far away from here, so I don't have that
That's right.
opportunity yet. So yes.
All right. So our fifth way, you guys, to get ready for Christmas is to create a gift list idea for the people you are going to be buying for.
Yes.
So that is a plus for me because I hate going to the store and then I don't know what to get and you're walking around for hours. I want to get in, I want to get out.
Yes. For me, I intend to go to the store. I have a policy. I buy you what you want for your birthday. I ask you what you want for your birthday.
Okay.
Christmas is not your birthday unless you were born on Christmas. I give you what I want you to have for Christmas.
Okay.
But I'm one of those people sometimes, the people that are far away from me, like my mom, my brothers, my siblings,
Okay.
cousins, I would mail their gifts to them.
Okay.
You know, when I
So
buy it,
everybody
ship it.
getting a gift. I'm glad we friends. Everybody gets a gift, y'all.
But the people that are close to me, I
Ah.
go Christmas Eve. Like
You wait till the last minute, so we don't even get the special treatment.
No.
She said the ones who live by her and who are close around.
No. When I go to give a gift,
Okay.
it takes me a while to find a gift because I put all kind of love. When I give you something, if I cook for you, that means I love you because cooking is not my thing. If I do things for you that are one-on-one, that means I care about you. Because those things, I don't have that much time. So the things, then when I buy things for people, I put a lot of love. I look all over the place. And sometimes I ask God, please tell me what this person needs.
All right.
So I give great gifts.
Amen.
I give great gifts.
Hey, got a good friend. Yes, Lord. Thank you. All right, so our sixth way that you can get ready for Christmas is to start a countdown.
Yes.
Now, that's something I haven't done, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to start December 1st, and I'm going to have I thought about doing a joke every day up until Christmas, so I'm trying to be creative, but that's something you can do, or you can have a Christmas song for day one. So what do you think about that?
That's a great idea. But I get more excited the more Christmas comes. So mine is like probably the 10 or the 12 days of Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying something new. I'm starting from 1 all the way
But
to
that's a great idea.
the 25th.
That's a great idea.
All right. So our seventh way to get ready for Christmas is bust out the seasonal drink. So I love eggnog.
Yeah.
They have all kinds, you guys. Like they have one called the Christmas one. They have a mint one. I've tried a chocolate one. They have so many. So for me, that's what I like.
Yeah, that's how I know it's Christmas. Like Christmas Eve.
Out, huh?
Yeah, that's how I know it's Christmas. It's when I buy the eggnog and put it in, and then Christmas Eve, either I go to worship service, or if there's no worship service, I come home and I have an eggnog. Then I know Christmas is here. Christmas have arrived. So.
Do you have any other special, is there any other special drinks that you've tried? I've had homemade eggnog. Now that is way better, you guys, than eggnog from the store. It's fabulous.
I haven't had homemade.
Yeah,
I
good.
just go to the
I don't know
store
how to
and
make
get
it. Don't ask me, but if I find a recipe, I'll try.
Okay, there you go.
So our eighth way to get ready for Christmas, you guys, is to wear a Santa hat all day long, every day. So I went and got my daughter one. It's so cute, you guys. It's pink and white, and she's going to wear it from day one till Christmas. And I got to get one myself. I've been looking. I haven't found a cute one, but that's what we're going to do it. Okay. I've never done it before, but it's okay to step outside your comfort zone. Try something new, you guys.
Yeah. I used to do that.
You want to join with us?
Yeah, I used to do that. Like just, when I'm going out in the morning, buy a Santa hat, and instead of putting on your regular hat to go out, just put on Christmas. Yeah. And another thing, I'm going to stop saying Happy Holidays.
Yeah,
it's not a happy holiday.
No, it's not.
It's Christmas.
That's right.
It's Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You can say sentiments of the season because New Year's is coming, but it's Merry Christmas.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for that.
Yes.
So our ninth way, you guys, to get ready for Christmas is to go and volunteer somewhere. There is so many things and opportunities where you can volunteer to do things. One way that I suggest that you go is go and wrap presents at the mall. You know how they have the tables?
Oh, okay.
You can volunteer to do that. So there are many ways, but that was just one.
Okay. I know they're having something on KTIS called Operation Christmas Box, a Christmas shoe.
Okay.
You go there and you pack a box for a kid for Christmas that doesn't have anything.
Oh,
they do that.
Nice.
Feed the hungry children.
Okay.
It's a good tip. We're the volunteer. They send food to Africa. My church group, my single ministry, before I was married, my single ministry, my church group, we would go there, pick a Saturday, go there. And just for a couple of hours, we would pack food, we would sing, we would just have a great time.
Nice.
So, volunteer at the hospital, volunteer anywhere you can volunteer. Just a couple of hours means a lot. Go read to some old people, do somebody nails.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's loads. There's loads.
All right, so our 10th way, you guys, to celebrate Christmas is be jolly. After all, it is the most wonderful time of the year. So I thought that was an amazing way to end our 10 ways of getting ready for Christmas.
Yes.
So now that we have gotten that out of the way, I want to introduce my guest again, Carmina Major Pratt.
Thank you for having me.
Carmina, would you like to share a little bit about yourself to us? Who you are, where you're from?
Okay. I'm originally from Liberia, West Africa. I came to America a long time ago. I went to high school here. I've been in America for about 20-something years, and I love it. I love this country has given me loads of opportunities.
Amen.
God has been just good. I mean, I came here I had, this whole immigration thing that's going on. I came, I was on a visitor visa. Then I went to TPS. Then I went to political asylum. Then I went to my green card. And now I'm a citizen. So I went through that whole immigration process.
Yes.
When I went to school, America told me if I got my paperwork in order, they were going to help me with my tuition. And I got financial aid. I was able to go to university. So this country has been so good to me. And the people here have been, there is nothing I wouldn't do for America. I love this country. I love this country. And if I could be president one day, I will run.
She will run. And she's serious, y'all.
I'm serious.
She
I'm
will
so
run.
serious. I got to start with the representative. I want to be a representative of Minnesota because I love this state.
All right.
Minnesota got it going on.
All right. So now that we've gotten to know Carmina a little bit, we have our question of the day for you. So our question of the day, before we get started too, those who are viewing, make sure to give us your feedback on the questions of the day, on the questions that we bring forth, because we would love to hear from you too. And also, if you have something, a topic you want to talk about, make sure you put it in the comments, and we will make sure that we read it and respond and execute those questions that you have brought to us. So our question of the day that we have for Carmina is, what social stigma does society need to get over? Even if it's one thing, you can pick one area, you can just go all over.
There's a lot of stigma society has. Society has a stigma that black people are lazy. That's not true. I grew up in a country where we have one parent at work.
Okay.
So your dad worked,
Understood.
your mom, sometimes there was two, but sometimes there were one. And so you grew up knowing you go to school, you get an education, you get a career, you get married, you have a kid, and you have a family. We're not lazy, but we're not slave. So, we come to this country and we work in hours we would never have worked in our own country. We're doing things we would never have done. But America has told us, in order for us to get to this place, we have to work hard, we have to do this. So we take all these things in. Another stigma I think we need to overcome, doctors can make mistakes.
True.
Doctors
that is so true.
And doctors need to start telling you when they don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
The side effects of some of these medications that we're on. I mean, the other day we were looking at a medication, the side effects was gambling, adultery, all kinds of things. Suicide.
Gambling. Wow.
I mean, how can you have a tummy ache and you go in for a medicine for a tummy ache, but you end up committing adultery?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or diabetes, and you end up.
That's a new
I
one.
mean, it's like the medication, the side effects are crazy. The fact that, the portions of food that we eat in this country, they ask us why we're so heavy. You give us supersize this and supersize that.
Yeah,
How we
that's
expect it? It's a big country. We can't walk everywhere. So you need to downthink the sizes of the food portions so we can eat, but we can eat all through the day. That we have a stigma of, the whites are better off than the minorities. That is not true.
Yes, that
If
is
you
not.
elevate yourself, if you go to school and you learn what you have to learn,
That's right.
nobody will put you down.
Yes.
Nobody will put you down. I tell people there is not a job I can do. If you train me and I ask God Almighty for his help, there is nothing I can do. Some things I don't do it because it takes too long to go to school for it.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yes.
I'm
And
a
if you can
visual
learn it on
learner.
your own, hey, why not?
Thank you. So there's nothing you can't do. We
That's
put
right,
God
nothing.
first. Y'all know sometimes why God bless some people and the people that have money, they always worry. They always committing suicide. They have all the money,
they do.
but
And
they
still not
always have
happy.
all the problem.
Yeah.
And then black people have, the minorities have no money, but we are happy.
Yeah,
When we
that's
have a
true.
party, the celebration can be easy. It can be like it is in heaven. The
that's
celebration.
That's true.
Because God blesses us because he knows we don't have much. And the more you give, the more you
Yes,
shall
the more
receive.
you give. That is
the
so
more
true.
you give. We go to church, we don't put our 10% in the offering. We go and spend $3,000 on our outfit, do our hair, our makeup, all our thing. Then we go to church, we put $5, $1. They
That's
said
not
10%.
Yeah, that's not good.
The more you give, they say when your hands are open, things will always come. When
That
your
is
hands are
true.
closed, nothing can
Nothing
get
will
inside.
come. Nothing.
So there's loads. That's just a few.
And I can say too with the giving, you know,
Yeah.
we have to follow the principles of God. If we don't, no, we don't have access to those things. We don't have access to prosper. We don't have access to do the things we want to do. But when we follow those biblical principles, it does open up so many doors.
And windows.
Yes.
And windows.
Yes,
Yes.
those windows. We
Yes.
can't forget about those.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for answering that question. I have one more for you. So,
Okay.
what about the stigma on society of the working woman, like the business women? What is there a stigma that is there that has been put on women who are trying to pursue actually their dream?
All right. So another thing America tell us, they said, we got to be, Beyonce tell us, we got to be independent women. We got to be career-minded women.
Yes.
But then we pray to God for a husband. And the husband come and we're too independent for him.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
cannot submit. You know, when I got married, I'm an independent person. I've been on my own since I was about 17. I've been living on my own. But when I got married, I told my family, my husband is a quiet man, but just because he's quiet, I do not want to walk over him. So I told God, I told my family, I said, I need you to pray for me. I need you to pray for me because I need to be submissive. You know, I need to be submissive. The Bible says, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. But as women, we have to be submissive. And submissive do not mean I can't portray my dreams.
Yes, that's true.
It does not. This woman, her husband, is a gem. She's a firecracker. She's a firework. When I can call her 11 o'clock at night, she's still working on things, doing this, doing that. But our husbands do not, just because we're strong people,
Yes.
our husbands don't try to dominate us. That's how you know you have a good man.
Yes.
Because a good man will push you when you need to. And then he will hold you when
I
you,
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
He will hold you when you
Yes.
don't need to. My husband can tell me sometimes I can be so tired, but I'm on a run. He said, baby, take a nap.
You got things to get done.
Take a nap.
It's
When you
just,
take a
it's
nap-
built. It's
Yes.
in us. It's just in us to
It
do.
is. Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah. And so I find it like, I really wish I would have gotten married a long time ago. I used to be scared of getting married because I used to think the man I married would try to control me and stop me from my goals and my ambition. But that's not true. There are times that I push my husband. There are times he pushed me. And there are times we let each other fly.
Yes, it's
Because God wants us to do great things. And
Yes.
I want God to be proud of me. I want to do the things of the Lord, and I want him to be proud of me. I want him to brag about me like he brags about David in the Bible.
Yes.
So I do the things I do the things that will please him. And when I don't please him, he can let me know.
Oh, yes.
He
He'll
can
you
let me know.
He will let you know. And
So-
the other thing when you said, you know, your husband pushes you, you push him, you know, it's like iron sharpening iron,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Like God uses that to,
Yeah.
to get us where we need to be, to,
Yeah.
to better us, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that partner with you
Yeah.
to help you, to push you so that you grow and you move forward in the things that God has for your life.
I have so many strong women friends, but it's hard for them to find a spouse. Because when the man comes, it's always, you know, I don't know if it's the wrong thing, but it's because we have learned so much that we need to be this way. Sometimes the things that society tells us, we can't be listening to it all the
Yeah.
time. We take those things too seriously.
Yeah.
You know,
And
like
then we miss out on
yeah,
the
we
blessings.
missed out on the blessings. I could have gotten married a long time, but I was just scared. I was scared, but now I'm in my new season. I am
Amen.
praising. I am taking the bull by the horn.
All right. Amen. You
I'm
heard
about
her.
to take Minnesota by storm. We're about to rock this city.
Amen. Ears have not heard, eyes have not
Not
seen
seen.
what God has in store
Amen.
for those who love Him.
Amen.
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 So, We want to thank you for tuning in to Wilkins Rings. I'm your host, Quinetta Wilkins, and we want to thank our guest again, Miss Carmina, for being with us. And do not forget, you guys, we have some promotions out right now. So right now, we have a holiday bundle out, and that's where you can get a necklace, a ring, a pillow, and in addition, you get another ring and a pillow.
This girl jewelry is,
You gotta show them. You can put it
love
up there. We gotta show them what it looks like.
Oh my God. I was
Yes.
on Facebook the other day and I started looking at it and I was like, dude, I need to get some. I need to get some so I can go out there and start doing that. So we're about to take another venture.
That's right. So then our next promotion that we have starting December 1st, every Friday, it's called our weekly free rings. So there will be 5 different rings every week that are free, and all you have to cover is the shipping.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to get all 5 of them, you'll just have to cover the shipping for each ring.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can just pick one.
Yeah. And that's a good thing to give as gifts.
Yes.
Especially to, to your girlfriends, to,
Yes.
you know how we Minnesota women, we like to bling.
Yes, we do.
You know how we
Yes,
like to
we do.
bling. And all the Christmas party coming up.
Gotta look good.
Yeah.
Gotta look good.
Yep.
And also, be on the lookout for our, we'll be doing some free drawings throughout the month of December so that we can give, because I want to give. I love to give.
Yes.
I love to bless people.
Yes.
And why not bless them with some fabulous jewelry?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
some fabulous jewelry.
Yes.
And make sure to follow us we are on Instagram. We're on Facebook, of course. We're on here now. And we also are on YouTube.
Okay.
So on YouTube, we are under Quinetta Wilkins. So make sure you follow us on YouTube as well. If you want to replay our videos, catch up, see some jewelry. We have videos, clips of each piece of jewelry that we have on there.
Okay.
And also make sure you share this video, all right? Share it with someone that needs to be blessed by what was spoken today.
Yes.
It was a great
and
topic.
let us take care of each other.
Yes.
We don't have to be afraid of our neighbors. We don't have to be like God will protect us from the people that want us evil, that wants evil for us. God will protect us. He's been protecting you all your life.
Yes.
He's been protecting you. You stop being so afraid sometimes. You pray for our country. Pray for the police. They're doing a hard job. They're just scared sometimes. If we have more community policing, the police will not be killing all our young people. They will not be killing. They need some community policing. So you talk to your leaders. You talk to Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center. You go to your community center. These people will listen. They will listen. But you have to come with a good approach, with a positive approach. We're going to change this city. We're not going to move to the suburbs. This is our community.
Amen.
We will change it. And they will bring the buildings, they will bring the apartments, and we will live in it and we'll enjoy it. And if they don't do it, they will go out of business and we will start our own businesses. We will start our own businesses.
It's true.
Yes.
It's already happening.
Yes.
It's happening.
It is. I go around sometimes and I see the stores have so many merchandise. 60, 70. Look at it, Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah, it was a
You
lot.
know why? They're deporting people. They're deporting the people that's supposed to be in that store working. I stopped going to stores to buy because I was wasting my time waiting for somebody to ring me out.
Yeah.
And that's what they don't know. They think they're making profit.
Really
But
they're
everybody
not.
could become entrepreneur if they don't cut this out. If they don't cut this out, everybody will become all the people in Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, all these young minorities, they're becoming their own entrepreneurs. They're becoming their own entrepreneurs. And when we become our own entrepreneurs, there will be other people to employ. They will run out of business. And then we will take over. And I am ready to take over. You ready?
I've been ready.
Okay, she's been ready.
Been ready.
Yeah, I had to kind of, jump back a little bit, but I'm ready now. Full speed ahead. Let's do this thing.
We will do this. We are doing this, even right now. But we want to thank you once again for tuning in. And make sure you tune in next Wednesday at 8 p.m. We have a special guest, by her name is Grace, who will be with us next Wednesday. So thank you once again, and we will see you. And remember to work, play, and stay fabulous, ladies.
Always, always.
See you.
Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.